Hello and welcome. I'm Michelle Marchant Johnson with Love Life Coaching, and I'm here with my good friend and fellow colleague, Jack Butler from beingjackbutler.com. Welcome, Jack.
Hey, thanks for having me. Good to be here.
Yeah, thank you so much. And Jack and I are here today with a special invitation for you to join us for the upcoming Ready for the Right Guy event, of which Jack is one of our expert speakers. And he and I had an amazing conversation that you're really going to want to tune in and hear. And we talked about how to know if a guy is your guy, right, Jack?
Yep. Yep. It's really good.
And Jack gave some really important insights, and I really want you to join us for the full program. And you'll do that by clicking on the link below to join us for the Ready for the Right Guy program, which is starting soon. But for today, I want to ask Jack just a couple of additional questions just to give you a flavor of him and a flavor of some of the things that we have coming. So Jack, what is one thing in your work that you see that frequently prevents a woman from having the love or relationship that she truly desires?
Yeah, the main thing that I see is investing time, energy, and heart in a guy that's not your guy. That's why I
Mm,
wanted to do this topic with you. Is he your guy? Because, we want to marshal all our energy and attention onto someone who either is our guy or at least has a decent shot at being our guy. And what I see is that there's a lot of pain happening for women in relationship, with guys ghosting them, breadcrumbers, getting stuck into fantasies about where a relationship could go. But actually, the real kind of slightly hard, cold, sober truth about it is this is not investable. And if I were your coach or big brother or just good friend, I would be trying to point that out to you. I've been there when I can see a woman is completely head over heels with a friend of mine, and when we're sitting around as guys and talking, I can just tell within a few sentences from the way that he's talking about her that she's not his person. He's not orienting to her. He doesn't want the job of being her guy. He likes having her around. He likes the connection. He likes even maybe being a kind of like a low-level girlfriend. But there's no sense that actually he's looking into the future and seeing this person by his side. And so that's the distinction that I see as most important, is how can you tell fairly early on in a connection who a guy might be to you? And then if he's not in the category of he can be or is your guy, that you actually break contact and reinvest your energy and time and precious heart somewhere that's worth investing.
yeah, yeah, and we had a chance to really go delve into this in depth in your
Yeah, absolutely.
full-length interview, and I think it's so important. And so, ladies, we just really want to encourage you to click on the link below to join us. And then, Jack, I have one other question for you, which is kind of the other side of this question.
Hmm.
What is one thing that a woman can begin to do right now to help her to have a breakthrough toward having that relationship she desires?
Yeah, I would say that you go no contact with anyone that you have in your field, in your circle, who's actually not your guy and that is not just a genuine friend to you. It's fine if you have a genuine male friend, but so often I see that there are guys sort of in your orbit who are taking up your time and attention, or that you have a question mark or a maybe, and it's actually distracting you from the real deal. We talk a lot about breadcrumbing, and I encourage people not to major in breadcrumbing, but to actually major in full loaves, right? If you just follow the bread analogy. And, a breadcrumb never becomes the full loaf. And when you get that, it's like so much simpler. So one thing that you can do is actually just to stop, say no, go no contact, and kind of take out of your view anyone that's actually not an investable prospect. And then you need to get patient. And patience means that you wait for the right thing. And patience doesn't mean you just sit on the couch eating, Doritos. You still need to put yourself out there and, make connections, but that you actually trust that you'll know when you meet someone that you want something with. Not maybe immediately, might have to unfold over weeks and months, but that anything that's not that you're having to convince yourself, rationalize, intellectualize, analyze, any of that is just noise and distraction. So mostly it's a no maneuver and then patience. And if you
Hmm.
just can be patient with yourself, and it's not on your timeline, right? It's on, however you think of it, God, life, it's on some other timeline. You don't get to control it, but you do get to control your own knowingness. And when you can believe and tap into your own deep knowing and intuition, this whole game gets a lot simpler.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Thank you so much, Jack. I think
Yeah.
that what you shared here And what you shared in your main interview is really going to help a lot of women out there. So I really thank you for your generosity and sharing and for being part of the upcoming event. And
Awesome.
ladies, Jack and I definitely both want you to join us because we believe that what we have to share with you can really make a big difference for you. So click on the link below, join us for the Ready for the Right Guy event. It's completely free, but it starts soon and you do need to register. So click on the link below and enter your name and email address, and we'll see you soon for Ready for the Right Guy. Bye for now.
Look forward to seeing you there. Yeah, enjoy.